Box time.
Hey, did you share your screen or did you want me to share mine?
I can do mine. I already have it open.
Okay, perfect. Because I do not. The other thing Hill and I have done, and I think she might have done it one class, like she might have gotten the idea from you maybe, is to rename the participants once we put their names in the chat.
Yeah, I did that with one of them, and it really worked because then we didn't have to
refer to the chat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I really liked that.
I realized that I could actually do that from my end. And when I figured that out, I was like, yes.
Brilliant. Hi, Kellen. How are you?
Good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kellen.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Is this your first Zoom CrossFit Kids class, or you've just not done it coached?
This is my first one.
Okay, awesome. So what we get all the kids to do is, first, if you look at the screen that Skylar's sharing, you can kind of see the introduction and what you need. And then once you have your equipment, you can open up the chat box and put your name in so all the other kids know who you are. And today we're asking everyone to write down their favorite CrossFit exercise. And you can even like rename yourself. Did you know that, Skylar?
Yes. Are you hinting at me to change myself?
No, you don't.
Or are you just?
I changed Hills once because I discovered you can like also like, so even if you didn't log in, I could, and you just like logged in yourself, you can still make the other person co-host. Like you can make anyone co-host to have like all the ability.
Cool.
I'm learning all these Zoom things.
You know more than I do.
Sometimes. Okay.
How do you like the 1-ton programming?
Good. A lot of squats, like a lot, because every time it's ollie, it's squat cleans and squat like you never do power, which is good. So I would say all of last year, I never or rarely did squat snatches. I always did power. And so I've definitely just gotten better just by doing squat snatches. 100%.
Yeah.
So it's good, but then like sometimes my legs, I'm just like, oh my goodness, any more like squatting?
Mondays with the 10 sets of tempo squats.
Yeah, so that was just the first month. So once you get out of the first month,
it changes. Yeah.
It changes.
Are you guys on cycle 2?
Yes, second month, second week. So there's actually no front squats this month. It's 2 days squats.
If I had a rack, I could probably still do some.
Yeah.
But I can't clean the bar to do my front squats.
No. But yeah, I like it. It's just work to kind of mix in the like conditioning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just have to think a bit more in terms of what you're doing. And
how long is it taking you guys a night to do it?
Um, maybe like 2 hours total, like with warm up and all the strength and conditioning.
Not bad.
But I found like at the beginning, because I've still been kind of following CompTrain's like programming for conditioning. So you're kind of getting balance at least,
Yeah.
but trying to cut back on the volume. So if it's, something and it's 2 rounds and it's really long, just doing a shorter piece just to get the conditioning because the strength piece is so long. But then I found, I think, was it like the first couple of weeks with doing so much Ollie, and then I was doing like a lot of lift, like Ollie lifts in the conditioning. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, cut back on that stuff. Like I can't do, half an hour of like cleans and jerks and snatches,
And
or
then a 20-minute Metcon with cleans.
and then do like, I think there was one where it was 10-to-1 squat snatches with running, and by the end I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to be smart when planning it for sure.
Yeah. So it's just like there's like a few things where you in retrospect you're like, oh, okay, I shouldn't have done that. And
yeah. Like I started it. I think I got to about where you guys are right now. But then I stopped before quarantine started.
yeah.
And like I can't do it right now.
Yeah. Did you want to get a rack? There might still be some at the gym.
I don't think there is. I was there a couple days ago.
Are we waiting for people?
Yes.
We sure are. There'll definitely be more coming. You're not the only one. Don't worry, Kellen. We got 8 more minutes. Get my weights, aka these, all ready to demo. This is straightforward today.
Yeah. Go back.
The other day when I was sharing my screen, I couldn't for the life of me, because I've never really used Google Slides, figure out how to present, like show my screen.
Oh.
It was because the present button was hidden by like the Zoom windows.
Yeah.
And he was like, it should be there. I'm like, it's really not.
It's not there.
It was just hidden by like the bar of all the videos.
Yeah. It's too funny.
Hi guys. Everyone's still connecting to the audio.
With my gymnastics kids, I do that all the time. I'll start saying hi. I'm like, well, wait a second. You're still not connected. You can't hear me.
Yeah. But then sometimes I think if they're connecting to the audio, they can hear you. Maybe they just can't talk. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Are you going to go work out after this?
Mm-hmm. Today is back squats, deficit deadlifts, which is actually super hard.
Yeah, I've never tried those.
Yeah, so it's a 2-inch deficit. So you kind of just stand on 2
Plates.
10-pound plates.
Yeah.
And it's just that initial pull. Like one, it's awkward just because like you're positioning.
Yeah.
And just the pull from the ground, that extra distance, which is not really a lot.
It makes a difference though.
Last week was the first time I did it, and I got up to this one weight, and it wouldn't be like a normal 5 RM.
Yeah.
And it felt like
a 5 RM.
Like really far off, as in I'm pretty sure I can fairly comfortably do at least 225 for 5.
Yeah.
And that's not a 5 RM. That's like any day I could just do that, no problem. And I think I got to like 165 for 5.
Oh my gosh.
Enough.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Have you been back coaching gymnastics? Like, have they opened stuff up? Or does it depend on the competitors?
The first day we can go back is the 29th. That's what Gymnastics Ontario is permitting. But we probably won't be going back to until like the end of June, beginning of July.
Okay, that's their plan.
We don't want to start and then have to pull them all back again. And we need kids to actually open the gym. And if no kids are ready to go back yet,
yeah,
there's like 3 pages of protocols we have to set up before the kids can come in. It's ridiculous.
quite a bit, eh?
Yeah. So hopefully soon.
Trying to see who else is supposed to be.
Lauren and Sarah, I believe.
Are they still connecting?
Looks like it.
That's great.
Till 4:30.
Yeah, we still have a couple more minutes and then we'll get going.
2 more minutes.
Yeah.
You're just very early.
My name is Julian, and I like bicycle legs. Nice. What do I like? I forgot.
You had lots of stuff on there.
Yeah, pull-ups or chin-ups.
Hi, guys.
Bench press and burpees are fun.
I like all those too.
Oh, I should have put pull-ups. I love pull-ups.
I got a bar here, but I have nothing to step onto.
Well, that's
My sister's doing a clinic right now, and she needs a box for what she's using. Right now, I'm using an old microwave to put this on.
Oh my gosh.
well,
Being creative.
yeah.
My garage. It's the only thing I have.
Hey, you make do with what you got.
Right here, there's a million pieces of wood
Oh, wow.
for our deck that we're building.
Awesome. All right. So for those of you who are joining us right now,
Cocoa
make
bean.
sure that you guys write your names in the chat box and make sure you write down what your favorite exercise is. And if you haven't already got 2 objects, you can grab 2 soup cans or something else. We'll need them for the thrusters. So 2 things that are the same weight, nothing more than 10 pounds. You want to be able to press it overhead. And we'll get started in a minute or 2 once everyone's ready.
Thrusters, you like burpees, you like squats, you like box jumps, like deadlifts. Well, we're supposed to type in the chat. We'll put in the chat. I'll type it in for you. I have to tell me.
So Julian likes bicycle legs. Simone likes thrusters. Oh, wow. Colton likes deadlifts. Deadlifts are also a really great exercise.
You like deadlifts? Yeah. Okay. Type your name and put deadlifts.
AJ likes push-ups.
AJ and Adrian, can we tilt your cameras down just a little bit more? Because we have a couple movements on the floor today. That's perfect, Adrian. A little bit more, AJ. Perfect. And then Kellen, if you can just fix your camera back up again too, bud. Thank you. Adrian likes planks. I like it. I like it.
Okay, I think we have almost everybody.
You send it.
Does everyone have their 2 objects?
Yeah, I love your computer.
Just gonna get the tape. Here.
Alex likes deadlifts.
Perfect.
Oops.
Okay, we're gonna get started. So we're gonna mute everybody. If you guys have questions, you guys can use the chat box or you can wave your hands and we'll unmute you. I'm going to explain the warm-up and Skylar is going to demonstrate. So make sure you're taking a look at her screen for the demos. So today we have a theme for our warm-up. It's going to be an animal warm-up. So you're going to need some space to move. The first one is we're going to do a bear crawl. So we're going to start on the floor on our hands and knees. And you're going to lift your knees up slightly off the ground so they're hovering. And then you're going to move forward. So in one arm and one leg at a time. Okay, and then you're going to move backwards. So I want to see everyone do 10 bear crawls forward and 10 bear crawls backwards. We're moving like animals today. Awesome job. So we want our knees off the ground if we can, just hovering. Another option, if you find that really difficult, is Skylar's going to show you another option where our butt is up in the air and our legs are nice and straight. So if hovering over the ground is hard, you can do a stiff-legged bear crawl like that. So just doing 10 steps forward and 10 steps backwards. Awesome job, guys. Those all look really great. Okay, our next one is a duck walk. So this one, some of you are going to have a little bit of a wider stance and you're going to crouch down into a really low squat and you're going to move your feet very small forward. Oh, Kellen already knows what he's doing without me describing it. And all the way back. So if you can, try and keep your heels on the ground. If you can't, it's okay to raise your heels off. Some of you, it's going to depend on your mobility. So same thing, 10 steps forward and 10 steps backwards. We want to make sure we stay in a low squat. Alex has lots of room outside on his deck to warm up, which is great. Okay, our next one is a crab walk. So we're going to be on our backs, hands and feet on the ground, and you're going to push your butt up into a bridge, and you're going to walk forward with your feet forward and backwards, moving with your hands first. So the thing that we're going to work on here is trying to push our butt up in the air. So squeeze our butt and lift our hips up nice and high. So same thing, 10 steps forward and 10 steps backwards. Okay, and our last one are going to be frog jumps. So if those of you have done CrossFit before, this is going to be our broad jumps. You're starting in a squat. You're going to squat down. You're going to leap up and jump forward. Land in a squat, jump up and land forward. So I want to see 10 jumps forward. If you can try jumping backwards, or you can just turn around and jump in the other direction 10 times. So 20 jumps total. We want to get ourselves nice and warmed up for the warm-up or the workout.
Nice, AJ.
Oh, Adrian's mastering the frog jumps backwards. Awesome. Looks great. Okay, let's do that. Run through that one more time. We're just going to do a few of each before we move on to the workout. So let's go back to the top. I want to see everyone's bear crawl. I'd like to see 10 bear crawls total. You can decide whether that's forward or backwards or both. So 10 bear crawls. So staying close to the ground or our stiff-legged bear crawl.
Good job, you guys. Pretending when you have if you're doing the ones close to the ground, pretend you have a coffee cup or a water bottle on your back. Try not to let it fall off. Try and hold it there. Keep your back's nice and flat.
Awesome. Next up is our duck walk. So staying in a really low squat and just moving our feet very slowly. Small steps.
Let's see, Colton.
Adrian, you can try moving your feet a little bit wider and that might help. Good job, AJ. Awesome. Next up is our crab walk. So 10 crab walks. Working on keeping our hips up nice and high, squeezing our butt.
Christian, Julianne, are you guys warming up with us? Okay, super important we get nice and warm for this workout.
And almost there, everyone. Good job, Colton, with the crab walks. Okay, our last one is our frog jump. So we want to leap up nice and tall and land in a squat. 10 frog jumps. Kellen just leapt out of the screen. He jumped so far. Great job, guys. Last piece of our warm-up. 10 frog jumps. Perfect. Looks great. Okay, I'm going to pass it over to Skylar to explain the workout, and I'm going to demo the movements.
Okay, you guys. So for today's workout, we are doing 3-minute AMRAPs. So our AMRAP is as many reps as possible, and you're going to do that every 3 minutes. Each 3 minutes, we're going to have 2 different exercises though. So the first one, we're going to have thrusters, which are going to look like this. We're going to grab your dumbbells or your soup cans, and we're going to put them up on your shoulders. From there, you're going to squat all the way down. And when you stand up, you're going to punch the ceiling with those dumbbells. So dumbbells on your shoulders, squat all the way down, and punch the ceiling. Can you guys give me 5, please? Remember, the more you use your legs, the easier these are going to be. So you're squatting all the way down and then exploding to the ceiling. Good, you guys. Keep those chests nice and tall. Awesome. And then the next movement that we're going to do in this AMRAP are lateral jumps. So you're going to jump over top of your object from side to side. So you can have your hands anywhere you want. The feet are going to hopefully stay together, and you're going to jump like a skier over top of your weights. Can you guys give me 5 of those, please? Ooh, AJ, nice work. I want you all just to be careful and mindful that you're not landing on your objects though. So really make sure that you're jumping over them, okay? Next one, burpees. So for our burpees, we're gonna make sure that our chest hits the ground on every single one. So you start standing up, hands go down, chest hits the ground, jump your feet in, and big jump at the top. Okay, that's your burpee. Can you guys do 3 of those? Chest to the ground. So it doesn't have to be a push-up, you guys. Just get to the ground however you can. Christian, Julianne, Simone, we're doing our burpees now. Good, and then we're gonna do lunges. For this one, I want everybody's hands on your hips. Or if you have done our CrossFit classes before, you can hold on to your weights on your shoulders. So it's up to you, but we're gonna step forward so your back knee touches the ground, and then stand back up, bring your feet together. I would like you guys to give me 3 on each leg. You're gonna go back and forth between your legs. So do 1 on your right leg, then 1 on your left leg. Really try and keep your chest up super duper tall. AJ, you can probably hold on to your dumbbells if you wanted. You can put them on your shoulders or down by your sides. Yeah. And then you can do your lunges like that. Awesome. But perfect, you guys. And then our last 3 minutes, we are going to do we're going to do squat jumps. So you're going to squat, making sure that you get your bum as low as you can, and then jump to the ceiling. Try and touch it on every single jump. Okay, can you guys give me 3? The important part here is the squat. Awesome. And then plank shoulder tap. So you're going to go in a plank position. Keep your core and bum super squeezing. You're going to lift one hand up, touch your shoulder. You're going to touch the opposite shoulder and then the other hand. Make sure that you keep your hips nice and flat with this, that your bums aren't going up in the air. Can you guys give me 5 of those, please? Good job. You guys keep those hips nice and flat. So each of those movements, guys, is going to be either 6 or 12 of them, but we'll call it out for you as we go to help you remember which is which. So our first 3 minutes, you guys are going to do 6 of your thrusters and then 12 of your lateral jumps. Can you guys all show me one thruster just so we make sure that you remember what it is? One thruster. Perfect. And one lateral jump. Perfect, guys. Awesome. Are we ready to get started? Does everybody have their water bottles? What's up, AJ?
Could I go to the washroom?
Yep. If anybody needs to go to the washroom, go do that now. Go grab your water bottles if you need your water bottles, and then when everybody's back, we'll get started.
Does anyone have any questions about the movements or how the workout's going to work? Very similar to how we did it last week on Thursday for those of you who are with us. So it's the 3 minutes at a time. So the first 2 exercises are the thrusters and lateral jumps. So those are the only 2 movements you have to focus on for the first one.
Okay, I think everybody's back. Oh, no, never mind. We're waiting for 2 more.
Do we have Christian, Julian, and Simone? Yeah.
When we do this, guys, make sure that you're going as hard as you can every 3 minutes because then you get a minute rest after that, okay? So move the whole entire 3 minutes. Are we ready to go? 6 thrusters, 12 lateral jumps.
You guys good? Thumbs up?
So you should all be up on your feet. Everybody should be standing up. They should have their dumbbells ready to go.
Ready to do thrusters.
Go.
Starting with the 6 thrusters. Awesome.
And then 12 lateral jumps. Adrian, try and squat a little bit lower.
Awesome job, guys. Same thing, AJ, try and squat a little bit lower. Imagine you had a med ball. There we go.
Good job, Alex.
Don't forget to do the squat when we're doing the thruster. So there's 2 pieces. We are holding our objects and we're squatting all the way down and then pressing up. It's not just pressing the weight overhead. It's 2 pieces in one movement.
AJ and Alex, it looks great.
Keep going, guys. You got this. Oh, AJ's jumping over both weights and they're pretty far apart. That's awesome.
Simone, remember to squat, okay? There you go. Good job, Kellen. Use those legs. You guys are halfway through.
Try and move as fast as you can with as little rest as possible because we want to work as hard as we can for the 3 minutes. We'll get rest after this, don't worry. Good job with the thrusters, Alex.
AJ, really good job. Use those legs. 1 minute left, you guys. You got this.
When we're doing the lateral jumps, try and jump over the object. See if you can get a little bit of height.
When you guys do those thrusters, remember you're trying to get your arms straight up overhead. We don't want to see them bent. We want to see them right close to your ears.
Last 30 seconds, guys. Really push it. You can do it.
You've got it, guys. Keep it moving, keep it moving. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh.
Very dramatic clock.
Very dramatic. So I've started a rest timer on my phone, you guys. So when our minute's up, I'll let you know and then we'll start the next one. Just to go over the next movements again, you're doing 6 burpees. So chest all the way down, standing up and jumping. And you're doing 12 lunges. Make sure on your lunges, guys, that you're switching legs each and every time, okay? So it'll be 6 on each leg for a total of 12. So 6 burpees, 12 lunges. We go in 20 seconds. Christian, Julianne, Simone, we lost you. Get back here. I will count you down this time. I didn't know if this had a countdown or not. Are we ready? Starting with 6 burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. 6 burpees, you guys. Kellen, so fast.
At the end. Reach those arms to the sky. Adrian, see if you can keep your arms up and not have them touch your leg when you're doing the lunges. Even just at your sides is fine.
Adrian, try and get the back knee down to the ground. Nice, Alex. Good control. Christian, try and keep your hands off your leg.
Good work, guys. Keep moving.
Kellen, let's rest them on your shoulders for today, okay? Nice job, AJ.
If you're finding it hard to balance with the weights, Alex, you can either just hold one weight in front or you can do it without the weight, but you want to make sure that you can stay balanced, okay?
We're halfway through our time. Keep it moving.
Awesome job, Kellen. Keep going, guys. You got this. Adrian, keep your hands off of your legs. Put your hands on your hips, okay, bud?
Come on, you guys. You got it. 1 more minute. Make sure that back.
Touching your legs with the lunges, please, bud.
Christian, can you put your hands on your head when you do your lunges, please? Okay, put your hands on your head when you lunge.
Last 30 seconds, guys. Keep moving. You get some rest
You
after
got
that.
it, guys. Adrian, you too, put your hands on your head when you're doing your lunges, please.
Almost there, guys. 15 seconds.
You got it.
Keep moving. Burpees and lunges, guys.
Come on, keep going. Keep working. Come on. And rest. Good work. So
Awesome
going
job.
through our movements for this last AMRAP. You are doing 6 squat jumps, so squatting and jumping, and you are doing 12 shoulder taps. So in your plank, tapping the opposite shoulder while keeping everything nice and still. 6 squat jumps, 12 shoulder taps.
This is the last one, guys, so give this one all you got.
We go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting with our squat jumps. Same thing with the thruster, squatting nice and low. Awesome job, AJ.
We're not doing burpees, you guys. We're doing squat jumps. There you go. These shoulder taps can be nice and slow. Keep them in control.
If you guys find that it's hard from your toes, you can also do the plank from your knees. And that will help you stay nice and still if you find doing a plank from your toes to be difficult.
Remember the
Julian and Simone, making sure you're doing the squat first before you jump.
Good job, Alex. Adrian, try and keep your hips nice and still. Try not to wiggle back and forth.
Kellen, I think you can squat a little bit lower than that, bud. Imagine you had a med ball below you. All right, guys, halfway there.
You got it. Christian, Julianne, Simone, keep moving. Remember the squats in the squat jump.
Kellen, squat a little bit lower, bud. We want to get our hip crease below our knees. I know you can do it.
Good job, AJ. Adrian, try and squeeze your bum a little bit harder. 1 minute to go, you guys.
This is your last minute of work today. You can do it. Keep moving, guys.
You got it. Keep it up. Christian, Julian, Simone, we have 30 seconds. Keep moving.
Awesome job with the plank taps, Kellen. Those look great. Good job, Alex. Keep going.
Oh, Kellen, that's better.
See, I knew you could squat.
10 seconds left. Come on, you guys.
Awesome job, Adrian.
Keep going, keep going. 2, 1, rest. Nice work, you guys. How did that feel? I'll unmute everybody. Hold on here. How was that?
We're done. Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Awesome. How are you guys feeling? Are you tired? Yeah?
Yeah, I know, me too.
What was your favorite movement today?
Burpees.
I guess burpees, they were fast for me.
Yeah?
Burpees. Burpees.
Burpees are
Everyone
fun.
likes burpees? Okay, that's always a good move.
Okay, well, we are all done for today, you guys. Make sure that anything you took outside, you bring it back in. Don't forget it, because if they get rained on, Mom's not going to be super happy. You guys did awesome today. You're good to go. See you later.
Thank you.
Oh, Kellen, I like it. You're on the ceiling. That's pretty cool.
It was a bar.
I like it.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Great night, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, that was good.
Yes, like Colton disappeared.
Yeah, he didn't really do warm up either though. Like he was checked out from the start. I don't know what was up. Maybe he was just having a bad day. Yeah, I don't know.
And there was the other two siblings.
Sarah and Lauren.
No, it's a
No?
brother and sister, Matt Spittigs, Caitlin, and
Oh
Carter.
yeah.
They normally, and they weren't here today.
Yeah. Next time.
It's a nice day, so maybe lots of people are doing stuff outside.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay, see ya. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
You too.